Now, he's being sued by his former assistant, who's now claiming that she was drugged at a Diddy party.
Yeah.
As well as all types of inappropriate text messages and everything else like that.
I don't know about that. I mean, I read about it. I don't know anything about that that anybody else doesn't know.
Yeah. And, I remember it was funny because me and Dion Cole were talking about, because he's from Chicago also and he knows Kanye. I said, how do you feel about Kanye parading his wife essentially naked everywhere they go? And he goes, that's billionaire behavior. That's something we all aspire to. You got to be a billionaire to be able to pull something like this off.
If I had $1 billion, I would.
That's $1 billion behavior is what you're saying.
That's $1 billion behavior.
$1 billion behavior.
You don't even try to understand it.
Right. If you're making if you're a 9-to-5 guy,
don't even try to understand
right.
it. 9 to 5 motherfuckers can't have their girl with their breasts out.
That's a good point.
You can't do that.
Right.
That's billionaire behavior.
I saw this, there was this podcast that jumped up on my TikTok feed, 2 women talking about being women in the dating scene. And one of them said, men don't want an equal. They are like exotic bird collecting. So they look at try to find like a woman who's like an exotic bird and then like collect her. And I don't know if that's accurate, although part of it was like, wow, that seemed like did kind of hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, I'm not against that statement actually.
You know what I mean?
If I look at my past, yeah.
There is definitely some there's
something there to it.
And I don't want to condemn every relationship because there's plenty of guys who like really love their wives or whatever, but like the Kanye example of like, I'm always out in public with Bianca and she's wearing nothing.
Nothing.
It does give that notion of, oh, is that like, exotic bird collecting? Like.
Yeah. And apparently they're saying that she would basically coordinate his versions of freak-offs, and they're saying that he gets male porn stars for her and everything. So it's going to be interesting to see if he's going to follow in the Diddy footsteps at some point where a bunch of people are going to sue him and say that things were done against their will and there were drugs involved or whatever else. It's a weird world we're living in right now, man. People can't have private sexual lives anymore. It all gets blown out.
Oh, Vlad. The takeaway of the Diddy story is not people can't have private sexual lives. Are you kidding? That is not the story here.
It's part of the story.
No, it's not.
It's part of the story.
No, not even 1%. What the fuck are you talking about? No, not even a little bit. No,
Listen, I don't fully agree with everything that's in this lawsuit. At the end of the day,
which one?
Well,
we're talking about like 130 at this point.
Well, most of the lawsuits.
Actually, more than that.
I think most
more
of
than that.
Most of the lawsuits are probably going to get thrown out, or they're going to get settled for pennies on the dollar. And at the end of the day,
I don't know that.
The only thing that I'm really
that was a weird dismissal of like 100 plus lawsuits.
The only thing I'm really concerned about is exactly what the criminal charges are going to be and what exactly he's going to fight in court. And it seems like they've touched on that, but they haven't really revealed all the information in the case in terms of, okay, here's our evidence. Because I think his lawyer filed some sort of motion to not let everything hit the media the way it has been. So I think a lot of this stuff is now going to be under wraps.
They're trying that. I mean,
yeah. He has a new appeal to try to get him out. I mean, at this point,
a fourth one?
No, a third one.
We already lost the third one.
No, we didn't lose the third one. We lost it, 2 of them.
No, the third one already passed.
The third one passed?
Yeah, he already lost.
Oh.
I'm not getting out. He's not getting out.
He's going to stay in jail. Okay. Hey, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is at this point.